All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you got to win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mokaev, the Punisher, Mokaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad. Oh my goodness, these both are going at it.
Big knee there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Takedown defense is there.
Big knee.
Roundhouse kick there. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Back and forth we go. Straight right, he misses. Mokaev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Push kick there to the body.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice low kick.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Mokaev's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything. Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Big right hand. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Very nice leg kick there.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
Great defense by this fighter. Right to the knee on belly. Nice transition. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Fight back! Fight back!
Big ground and pound.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Mokaev. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Mokaev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Got the hook in quickly. That was a big check.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Gotta be careful there.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Mokaev's back in full mount.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Side control. Mokaev's back in side control here. 15 seconds to go. The horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of your feet. The fight outside of the octagon, it's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Mokaev's in half guard.
Getting them out here. Beautiful transition.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Mokaev. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Pimblett's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Mokaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Mokaev.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Pimblett's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Mokaev. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Mokaev ground and pound from half guard now. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop.
Deep breath, relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy, he's ready to be put away. That's good.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, he's got a pretty good side. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He set up a beautiful submission.
That routine is tight.
He's up. What submission defense on display. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
That was nice.
Attempting a choke now. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
good body position, yup.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound with very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Mokaev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev!
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.